Good evening, everyone. It is day 15 of 49 for our chanting for our dear friend, our dear brother, and Lao Shi. And I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to have each of you here. Hello, Keith. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Martha, great to have you here as well. We'll let everybody kind of get in, which is why I ran my 1 minute opening, because then gives everybody just a little bit of time to get in. I got this programmed late today, so hopefully everybody makes it in. Katrina, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, what are we doing here? We are honoring this man right here, and wow. It's hard to believe we're at 15 days. It blows my mind. It really does. And hello, Tara. How are you, my friend? So wonderful to see you here, and so good to speak with you a few minutes ago. I've spent the day with, for those of you who've been following my work with little Doug as well. I spent the day with his parents and kind of got them out and had lunch and went shopping with them, and we talked about everything. And it's just it's it's a very hard thing for any parent to have to go through, to watch their kid in the hospital like this and not know what's going to happen. But at least the doctors are being pretty positive right now. They're really happy with what's going on in the body, all things considered, and that doesn't mean he's out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination, but at least it's moving in the right direction. So I'm grateful for that, and it makes all these other chantings very much easier to do when I have a little bit of good news, because it was a string of crazy news over the course of about a month and a half. So, our dear friend Lao Shi, let's do some chanting for him. We'll start out with our veneration. Let's see here. Om Sarva Targada Baravandaram Geromi. Om Sarva Targada Baravandaram Geromi. Om Sarva Targada Baravandaram Geromi. And from the 42 hands of the Kuan Yin Sutra, the mantra for eliminating fear in every situation. Om Vajranaye Hum Pat. 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 Hello, Craig. Next, to bring harmony amongst all relatives. Om Giri Samanya Swaha. 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 Next, achieving the way of Tao Immortals. Om Vajragari Raja Hamza. 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 Om Bhadragare Raja Hamza. Om Bhadragare Raja Hamza. For rebirth in the heavenly palaces. Om Shangali Swaha. 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 And for all beings, all living beings to respect each other. Om Paramanjaling Hri. 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 And now for the mantra of light. Hi, Breezy. Glad you made it. Yeah, I don't do the meditations on Saturday and Sunday, but because this is a 49-day chanting, I am coming in and doing the same thing at 9:45 every night. So thank you for joining. So here we go with the mantra of light. I'll start out slow and slowly speed up. I don't think I could do it this slow the whole time. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jwala Pravadeya Hom. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoga Vairochana Mahamudra Mani Badman Jwala Bravadeya Hum. Om Amoghavairocana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jvala Parvataya 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 Hum. And so with that, I'm going to add yet one more chant tonight. And I'm going to do 108. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om, the jewel in the lotus hum. And like the lotus, we grow up through the earth, the mud, the water, the air, to blossom into a flower, a beautiful lotus flower. And inside that lotus flower is a jewel, a Mani jewel, a consciousness jewel. When we chant Om Mani Padme Hum, one of the translations is that we are chanting for our own way into the pure realm, into the pure land. This is us reaching our own enlightenment. So it just feels like I should chant it at least once while we're doing these. So here we go. Om Mani Padme Hum 108. I'll start slow and work my way up to Harry speed. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om Mani Padme Padme Hum, Om Mani 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 Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om 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 Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om 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 Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om 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 Mani Padme Hum, Money but me, I'm a 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 money but me, money but me, I'm a 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 money but me, I'm money but me, I'm a 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 money but me, I'm money but me, oh 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 money but me. Home. And may we all be well, happy, free from suffering. May any merits we've gained tonight be shared with Lao Shi, Patrick Lovett. May it be radiated out to all of his students, friends, family, and radiated even further around the world to all beings. Bhavantu Sabha Mangalam Rakantu Sabha Devata Sabha Buddha Nubhavena Sato Sati Bhavantu Te Bhavantu Sabha Mangalam Rakantu Sabha Devata Sabha Tamma Nubhavena Sata Soti Bhavantu Te Bhavantu Sabha Mangalam Rakantu Sabha Devata Sabha Sanganu Bhavena Sata Soti Bhavantu Te. Thank you so much for being here, for taking the time, the action to join in this practice, to be a part of it, to thank you, Keith. Thank you, Martha, Tara. But to be a part of it, to be a part of these blessings, to say goodbye to a dear friend, a dear brother, a dear teacher, and to somebody who, one of my favorite things that we ever talked about was, for a long time, people would hear his words and go, "Oh, he's nothing," blah. Listen to him talk. He always has bad speech and mean speech, and we always talked about the fact that we should really watch actions, pay less attention to people's words, and watch their actions, because his actions were truly that of a good teacher, a great teacher, a divine being, a heavenly being. And I know that we will continue to receive great teachings for many, many years to come and many generations to come. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time to be here. And we'll see you again tomorrow night. I do have an event tomorrow night. So depending on how long we go, I may have to be a little bit late. I'll know as it gets going. Um, but I'll post it as soon as I know kind of what our schedule is. I will post it. Okay. I love you guys. I might just do it an hour. I might have to do it an hour late tomorrow. Um, but my dear friend Javier Malcolm, who does Shaktipat and does remote activations, is doing one tomorrow and invited me to be there. And you know something? I've had no work done to me recently, and he's the one person who can work on me at a distance like this, and I can gain so much. So right now I also have to take a little bit of care of myself. So love you guys, but I will be here at some point. I will be here and we will do the chanting. And if you don't catch it live, you can catch the replay. Let's do one last thing here real quick. Let's send our dear friend. Let's see here. There we go. Let's send our dear friend back home tonight. It's a little bit funny, but you know something, it makes me feel good. Good night, everyone.